love a good kiss.
Right? Just a little, not even a little, a long, like.
Hey, how's it going? Do you know what time it is? It's time to get in bed with Bruno. The bed is ready, PJ is ready, and the only thing missing here is today's guest. He is my friend, actor, dancer, a model, ray of sunshine. Please come to my bed, Dexter Mayfield. Oh, it's great to see you here. I'm finally getting in bed with me, Dexter.
Right? Been a long time coming.
Is it how you normally dress to go to bed?
It's either this or nothing.
Oh, wow. Now, I have seen you in so many places, and the one thing that calls my attention the most is this confidence. Were you always like that?
I was not always like that. I've always been, very positive, upbeat, optimistic, but I used to be very, very, very shy. Whenever music comes on, I'd always come alive and want to dance and have fun with all my people. And, through that, then I started to be like, hey, I got a little something special.
Was there a moment that was a turning point in your career that you went like, okay, I'm really doing it?
And it was definitely the Marco runway. It was one of those things where I'd never really been that nervous to perform. It's one of the most organic, life-changing, core memory types of moments, and I really think that unlocked something in me that I didn't know that I potentially had.
Put it all out.
Exactly.
Hey, you are inspiration for our community.
Oh, thank you so much.
Do you feel successful?
I do feel successful. I think that I've paved a way for a lot of human beings that look like me and have never really been able to be confident in their body, be confident in their skin, and to really just embrace who you are. Yes, we all have different bodies, but throughout the journey, there is nothing wrong with loving yourself throughout that process. Be free and be, who you need to be.
So self-love is the key. What were the biggest challenges that you faced?
Just opening people's minds when it comes to specifically the intersection of bigger and fat bodies. People dehumanize us so much. They're like, well, if you're fat, then that means you don't care about exercising or you don't care about what you eat. Different things like that. And I think just trying to be an example of, hey, I'm in a bigger body. I'm also a dancer. I also move. I also do this. It's like we're multifaceted human beings no matter what the vessel it comes in. We are deserving of love. We're deserving of value. We're deserving to be whoever we want to be. And if we want to be bigger, we can be bigger. If we want to be smaller, we can be smaller. But at the same time, it's like no matter where you're at in the journey, just respect us as I would respect you.
And I love that you get to do so many different things because, this show is an opportunity for me to get to do something different.
Exactly. You get to use your voice, your beautiful Brazilian Portuguese voice.
There we go.
So amazing.
That's what I got. Our queen of drag, RuPaul says, with greater power comes great responsibility.
Indeed.
How do you apply that to your life?
It is a balance at the end of the day, and understanding that if you are in the limelight, it's about just really being honest with yourself, being honest with the community, being honest with your loved ones, and being honest with those who you don't necessarily see eye to eye with, and just having those frank, real conversations about where we should be in 2024 as to where we are.
Yeah, we are in this together, right?
Exactly. We got to get through it together somehow, so let's just do it the best way we know how.
Now, how do you think your childhood and your upbringing has affected your sexuality?
I do identify as cisgendered, he, him, his, but there's something about the divine feminine that just resonates with me, and I feel like to uplift that in a masculine presenting body, that is the highest praise I could do from my perspective. They've just gone through so freaking much to be life givers and bring so much power to all of our family dynamics. I think that just wanting to elevate and uplift women and femme energy in any way possible, I think that that's the most impact my upbringing had on my sexuality.
Wow, that was deep.
Just a little bit. I get there sometimes.
I feel like we are so connected now.
We are.
I got to know you a little better even.
Exactly.
But now that we're in bed, I'd love to spice it up.
Is it getting hot in here?
I mean, it's getting hot.
It's about to get hot in here.
When do you feel the sexiest?
When I'm in my lower self-esteem moments. I'm like, I need to get out of this. I need to uplift myself. I put on some music, choreographing very sensual movement. That definitely helps me tap in. And then of course, you know, when I'm connected with another individual, whoever they may be, for me, kissing is one of the most intimate things, and it just really gets me in my sexy bag, for sure.
I love a big kiss.
Right, just a little, not even a little, a long.
It changes everything.
Yeah, like, that type of thing.
Now, how would you describe your love life?
Active. Whatever that means. It's hard out here for a big boy sometimes, but right now it's active and it's good and I'm content with it.
What is the best way to slide in someone's DMs?
If you see something that you like, just send a little message. Be like,
give it a chance.
Just give it a chance, and at worst, they just ignore it, and then you just don't worry about it for the rest of your life.
It's not serious. Come on, come on, LA. I would love to play a little game with you, like rapid fire. I just want to hear what comes to your mind.
Perfect. Let's do it.
What's something that you keep in your nightstand that would surprise us?
It's an electric douche I just ordered, but that's fine. That's very appropriate timing, and we'll move on from that question.
All right.
And it includes water, so yay.
What is something that you're manifesting for this year?
A major fashion house runway. Any major fashion house, call me.
What is something that is in your bucket list?
Guest judge on a little show called RuPaul's Drag Race. I think I should take advantage of the moment, right?
Who is your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration is going to have to be my hometown, home state diva, Beyonce. What she's doing with Renaissance and Cowboy Carter is something that has resonated with the inner depths of my soul on so many levels.
What do you think is your guiltiest pleasure?
True crime, like, not gonna lie, it gives you a sense of adrenaline, shock, and awe.
Most surprising person to slide into your DMs?
I did a little Skims spec commercial, like proof of concept. Madame Kim Kardashian actually liked it. I screenshotted it just for the receipt because somehow it disappeared, but I know it happened.
This was so fun.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for being here. Thank you all for watching. It's time to say goodbye. Any final words?
Lead with love, be kind, and love up on somebody today.
Now, are you staying over?
Absolutely.
All right. Bye. I'll see you in the next episode.
Good night.